We are live. The bot's not playing.
Yeah. I always wait for when you announce it. All right, so welcome back to the Pirate 101 campaign, everyone. And before we get to the recap, we've moved over to the new rules because we found out that it made our lives easier and the players' lives more powerful. So why not? Why don't you just, I guess, give your top three like new things you got or changes that you like. Well, yeah, start from the top of Discord downwards.
Okay. Let's see here. I think for me it's mostly spells that used to be absolute crap that are now actually good. So I might actually use things like Divine Favor and Searing Smite that I would have never given a second glance before. Also, I lost my Warlock subclass, but I gained Pact of the Blade, so we are back to being a charisma-based character again.
Cool. Next up, we have Matt.
Yeah, so for Dalen, I've lost some charisma, but Dalen can now use pistols and what was the other thing? Oh right, I've gained 2 weapon masteries. I think that's about it. I haven't really changed spells around currently, but yeah.
Yep. Since artificers aren't in 2024 ruling, we figured, it makes sense that artificers should at least get some masteries.
I just realized.
What?
Yeah. I just realized from what I'm reading, pistols can't be used by rogues because they are not light nor finesse. I mean, I'm assuming they mean like dex, but it's weird.
No, it's right. Yeah, you're right. They can't.
Oh, interesting. Anyway.
Said.
Yeah, and yeah, Dalen also has weapon masteries. That is one homebrew we've done because it just makes sense that the artificer would have them. Yeah. Now we move to Max.
Max can no longer fail hiding checks. His lowest roll for picking locks is a 27. Basically, he got reliable talent.
Nice and simple. Does not need cunning strike.
It just doesn't fit my play style, really.
Not yet.
Oh, and he got sharpshooter, so that he can snipe things from 320 feet away.
Yeah, not to mention you also get masteries, so.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to mention I switched out medium armor master for keen mind as well.
Ah.
Oh, he wants to study people.
Next up, what did Fierce get?
Well, he lost some things. They work differently now, but like the ritual stuff. But I got innate sorcery, which makes me go quote unquote Super Saiyan. The meta magic costs have been dramatically reduced, so the lunar boon I have might just be making it so I don't use any sorcery points. Got a ton of new spells. Well, not new spells, but newly worded spells. So I'm relatively changed in how I'm going to be playing, and I picked up Elven Accuracy.
And lastly, how about Quinn?
So, Quinn's basic game plan isn't changing too much. However, I have more uses of Second Wind, which is fantastic. When I use Second Wind, I can move around a little bit, which is nice. And I can use Second Wind for skill checks now. So Second Wind is crazy good now. And I think I mentioned this, but I have 3 second wins now, so that's a really big change. Other than that, yeah, weapon masteries, weapon masteries will be interesting, so we'll see how those play out for me, because I kind of already do what the weapon mastery does, but yeah, we'll see. But then the other thing is my spell casting's a little better. I got some extra intelligence from some of the feats and stuff. And then I switched out one of my cantrips for the new Blade Ward, because Blade Ward is very different now. So now it is a pretty decent defensive tool, so I've popped that in. And wizards can now swap around cantrips. So I may or may not use that, but it is an option on the table now where I can switch those in and out.
Quinn's gonna be a little scary in terms of just how tanky he's gonna be, huh?
How do you like +9 AC?
Blade Ward is like one of those things. Like if you lose concentration, it's
Wait.
like whatever. It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Dylan, I thought I did change charisma. It says you've got 8 now.
I see 10 on the stream. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Dun dun dun. We've been called out.
Hold up. I know I updated it for facts.
While he's working on that, who wants to work on the recap?
I could do it if you want, because it was pretty easy, I think.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right, we faced some sharks on the waters of Celestia using our new mechanics. Involved flying around, killing captains, and eventually setting fire to their boats as we sailed off into the sunset. Then we went on to the spiral, where we were accosted again this time by, I'm assuming, things that wanted to eat our brains, because I just assume everything wants to eat our brains. That is a squid. But we killed one and just ran away from the other one that turned invisible. And then we arrived in Skull Island, where we decided to go to Max's house, I believe.
Yep. And that's where we're picking up. Go ahead, take your reroll for this session.
And this is ultimately for looking for a spirit crystal, in Skull Island. And
Yep.
to the shamans. All right, yeah.
Okay. So you're coming up on Max's house, the house that looks like a box. That's a cabin near the water. Looks fairly well maintained. The grass has not overtaken the entire building as you had supposed it would, and it isn't even dusty inside. Although the boxes. Well, actually, Max, give me a perception check on your boxes.
Okay. That is an 18. 19.
Okay, so you can see through the window that the boxes are being treated like actual packaging goods. They think that you're like a warehouse, and they've stacked them together and they've sealed them shut.
Some people just don't get it. 1 second, guys. He opens the door and walks in.
Are
He
there
like starts pulling all the tape off of them and cutting them open with his claws.
Are there like cat trees like sticking out of your lawn just when you get home?
There might be.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Are there?
cat
That's-
trees?
Like a scratching post.
That's up to
He's
I mean,
probably
Max.
got one inside.
Yeah, that's a Max question. If
Oh, he's definitely got one inside at the
Yeah.
very least.
yeah, then it's still there. No dust or anything on anything in here. It looks relatively well furnished or maintained.
Well, it looks like Avery at least kept up that part of the deal. Wish he hadn't closed all the boxes, though.
I mean, it's cleaner that way.
But
Are
it's
you-
also wrong.
Yeah, he might be are you like in a sea of boxes right now? Do you like knock them all over to open them all up?
Yeah. They probably reorganizes them just a little bit so that they're not like scattered all over the place. And then he puts
Yeah.
the treasure chests in one corner of the room.
Yeah, the treasure chests are still partitioned off, but all the boxes were moved to like one corner, like stacked in like a nice big giant cube.
Yes, it seems Max is taking most of the treasure chests that were on the ship and just now storing them in his house.
Yup.
Can we put that in the condo we got?
Well, we could. But, I mean, this is my house. These are my things.
Oh, it's just unoccupied, so. Well, so is
Well,
our condo, but
Well, I guess you could kind of think of it like a treasure room for me.
okay.
I mean, after all, this is where I keep my boxes and all my little various things. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna steal anything from it. I mean, who wants like this wooden bell and this brass key that we found, and then
He throws his daggers onto the table, and they all sit there upright. Like he throws them over his shoulder, and they all go into the table.
Well, they certainly did a good job cleaning this place. There's no sand on the ground, whatever that sand was from.
Quill's
You
trying
don't
to
want
remember
you
the
don't
sand.
want to know.
Quill's trying to remember the sand. Anyway, he's gonna check the mail.
He means litter, by the way, Quill.
Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't want to go there, but
Okay.
All right, there's nothing in the mailbox.
Perfect, just the way I like it. Okay, I guess we're done here, guys.
Well, isn't that a little weird? Then where is the mail?
Honestly, I don't care. I hate getting mail.
Should we check your other house while we're here?
Yeah. Alright. Maybe that's where all the mail is.
Yes, to the other house.
All right. So you're gonna make your way to your apartment in Avery's Court.
Yes.
All right, you open the front door here. This one is more or less as you left it. If you left it a mess, it is still mostly a mess. If you left it nice, it is still nice.
I mean, we just slept in it, so I don't think it's a mess.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, did you like tear the sheets off, run out the door, and just not make the bed again?
Well, yeah, maybe that is still a mess, but
I'll call it elegantly disheveled.
yeah.
Lived in.
there's no mail here either.
There's dust everywhere except for like the main desk where there's like a bunch of mail.
Okay, let's see what this is.
He's gonna start going through it.
All right, invoice to Maxwell Voyages on the rent of the property that is assigned by the HOA of Skull Island. And there's some figures and paid at the bottom of it because you probably paid this thing off for like a long time.
Right, that
And-
checks out.
and then similar bills and invoices and an invite to like the neighborhood potluck that was 3 months ago.
The junk mail on the bottom.
Any
Yeah.
coupons?
Coupon?
You went roll D100.
I see it now. Buy one, get one free longsword. Only at the Buccaneer shop.
10.
The coupons that you do find seem to mostly just be really junky items or like 5% off next order of
20 oranges.
Oh man, I was hoping I was gonna find like a discount for a musket or something in here. That would have been fun. Oh well. Oh, I guess that's it. Everything's in order.
Yeah, we didn't get raided or no death threats on our door or eviction notice. I think we're all good despite not being here for a couple months.
Well, we're gonna have to clean it up a little bit, but yeah.
Nothing a quick dusting couldn't fix.
Alright, besides that, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else we're going to want to do while we're here.
Is Cap
Do
here
we want to
us,
check
or
in with
does he, like,
Avery while
leave
we're
him
here, or
somewhere?
just head straight to the sanctum?
Probably straight to the sanctum. You don't need him asking us for any favors while we're on a mission.
That's fair.
Yeah, you know how
I mean-
they are. They're gonna make it really enticing.
The favorite guy is Jack.
Well, I think we mean like real favors. Rope us into something.
I heard there was some treasure over here. You guys want to go get it?
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Is
So you-
Catbeard with us? Did we leave him?
Catbeard is with you because you bottled the ship and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
We just leave him in there.
You're gonna lock him inside.
No.
Alright.
Catbeard now knows where all of your boxes are.
Oh no.
Alright, so I guess we just head to the sanctum now. Actually, it's like, isn't it coming down on nighttime now, so we gotta, like, rest here?
I forget what
I've-
time of day.
I think
Yeah, I
so,
think it was
but I'm
late.
not sure.
Yeah.
Well, we have this place to sleep. Let's sleep.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess we'll dust the place first and then sleep first.
Yeah, and you can have someone spend 1 gold so that way you don't have to worry about burning through rations too.
Oh, we're gonna
Um,
get takeout.
In the
Yeah.
night, while everyone's sleeping, Quinn is going to just quickly head down to like the local tavern, and he's going to try to see if he can get any more information about how the war is going right now, and if Skull Island is getting involved in it.
So how active are you going to be? Is this like I sit down at the bar and I keep my ears out, or is this gonna be like I'm talking to the shady man in the corner?
Bit of both.
All right. So what kinds of things are you going to be telling them then?
Telling them or asking them? Because
Either one.
like I said, I'm just going to be asking them if Skull Island is getting involved in any way, either through alliances or if they are giving weapons or other kind of support like that. And then just kind of generally like how is Marleybone doing, and then is Valencia making aggressive moves towards Mushu or any other nations.
All right. Do a, I guess, charisma investigation check.
I like investigation. I don't like. Actually, I don't even care for investigation if I don't get intelligence. Oh, nice, 17.
Okay, so you're able to deduce that since Skull Island is not being recognized by any major powers, there's no real pressure for them to get involved. So they basically are maintaining a neutral stance where they're just kind of an arms dealer to pretty much everyone. And then as far as hostile activity from Valencia, their ships were spotted in Mushu, but they weren't attacking Mushu.
Okay. Was it more of like a diplomatic delegation in Mushu?
You're not really sure if they were having a diplomatic discussion. It would have been behind doors that no one on Skull Island would have been able to peek into, much less geezers running the tab here.
Right.
If you want to get juicy details, you'd have to talk to Avery or someone else in one of the major factions.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, then after that I'll just head back to the group and just continue on.
Abusing his powers of I don't need to sleep.
I also want to start up on a silent spell scroll, so how would that work in town right now?
It's a second level scroll.
Yeah, it's, if you want what it says 100 gold, 3 days.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a second or third level spell.
It is second.
Well, they made those cheaper than my homebrew ones. Yeah, so it'd be 3 AP to make it, and it would be half the price.
Was it half the price?
I think so. When you make things, they're half the price, right?
Well, it's 100 gold to make it.
Oh, I see. Then yeah, it'd be 3 AP, 100 gold.
Yeah.
To buy it, it would be 300.
200.
So, how much AP do we have at our disposal right now?
5,
per
right?
day.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or you
so
could
I'll-
steal Dalen's tools.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll steal his tools.
We have just enough AP to get to the Sanctum in 2 days if you do that.
Alright.
Yeah, well, Dalen's tools give you 1 AP you can spend towards crafting without cutting into your movement.
Alright, so I'll put just 1 out of 3 then, right?
All right.
Yeah. It'll take you 2 days to get to the Sanctum both ways, so you might want to just conserve some AP to make this as you go.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. But you gotta give me the percentile roll.
Guess that's me. Anybody, you okay if we re-roll that, Crow?
Yeah, Yeah.
I'm tempted to see what a 1 looks like.
Yeah. Yeah. Artie was curious.
66.
Much more lucky number.
Oh boy, that would have been interesting.
Oh, I thought you meant.
That's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, yeah, the day goes by just fine. Do you want yeah, so you're spending 5 AP on movement today, 1 on the scroll from the free tools.
Yeah.
Okay.
We bust out our bounce to land travel too.
All right. Yeah, the day ends. Consume the things. Remember, Catbeard is still with you.
Alright.
Yep, I'll be doing that on the ship thing.
But
Oh,
you
did we-
can't access the ship. Well, I guess you could pop it out on the bridge to feed him. But if you're landlocked, keep in mind you can't feed him out of the ship because you can't pop it out.
Did we get a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
we should have gotten a longer rest. Yeah, I'll give Catbeard 15 rations, and now he's at 14, I guess.
Okay.
And is going towards the scroll a thing I could just do once a day, or is it like?
I would assume it's based on however many AP we're willing to devote to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
like
we're using-
Galen's free one.
His free one is 1 a day.
Okay.
If you want to get more on it per day, you have to cut into your actual movement, which, if you want to hit up the Sanctum today and nowhere else, could be up to 3, which would be 4 in total.
Okay. Well, I don't want to halt our trip for it, so I guess I won't work on it.
Alright, I'm the one rolling, so let me do that.
So just to be clear, you've got 1 out of 3 days done.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and the second day 2 is
Hey.
coming up.
Oh,
soon.
wow.
66.
66 again. All right, doing pretty good.
I won.
All these good rolls.
Oh
You're
my
wasting
God.
them, guys.
All right, but yeah, you make your way to the Sanctum. And you see the face of a familiar friend. Mormo see friends. Mormo has not seen friend for a long time.
Hi, Mormo.
Hello.
Good to
Mormo
see
see new friend. Scraggle cat. Hey, you have a boorish friend here. I am the peak of fashion.
I don't think he's ever met Dalen too, so.
That is true.
Did we ever go back here after the Armada thing? I'm not sure actually.
You came back here after Wisteria, and that's when you met Mormo.
Yeah, because I was here when Eckhart was talking to one of the other people. So.
Okay, so you have met. We'd love to stay in chat, but we're kind of in a hurry, Mormon. We're looking for a spirit crystal. Spare one lying around somewhere.
Mormo advised talk to Vaduma. She know what most about spirit crystal. Mormo learn new cantrip, Gust.
Wow, show us.
Okay.
Out of character. Oh, that still exists?
All right, he's yeah, so he's going to cast it to like push something off the ground, maybe a stick.
Like a can on
Yeah.
a fence or something.
Yeah. Opens the door with it after that as well.
Wow.
Is like invisible mage hand. Mormo very proud.
Yeah, couldn't you just do this with Mage Hand?
But Gust not visible. Mage
Oh.
hand is. Mormo smart.
Oh, yeah, so you got me there.
I mean, could be useful, I guess.
Anyway, you keep practicing. Maybe you'll get up to I don't know, Ray of Sickness or something. Or Gust of Wind.
Yeah.
Bigger gust sound good.
Yeah, it's just the same thing. They just added 2 words. I don't know the naming conventions here.
Anyway,
We won't take any more time out of your practicing with your wind, so we'll just go talk to Lady Vadima now. She's
Alright.
that way, right?
Yeah, he's outside of the sanctum.
Alright.
When you like come inside, like before, you guys have been here a few times. The first time there wasn't like spirits flying around, but there are now since your second visit here. But it seems like the place has kind of grown in capacity as well. There's just more witch doctors in general running around. It's actually getting kind of cramped in here between the spirits flying around trying to talk to you about letting them possess your body. Except for Devin, they stay away from him for some reason.
Want to make a deal?
Yeah.
Kid, want to buy a porch?
Yeah, and then you eventually make your way through to like Vadima's chamber.
I just push past the spirit trying to sell me Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of like amorphous like wisps that leave fog behind them more than like a human being. And she's holding her crystal ball up to her eyes, and there's like a little black cloud spinning in it, and then she turns to you with the tattooed part of her face first before whipping all the way around and says, "Ah, clean up crew. What can the witch doctor do for you today?"
We're looking to get a spirit crystal, hopefully.
Armada has most of spirit crystal.
Is the Armada
No.
still excavating the jungle then?
Excavation continues, but not at the rate it once was. A more fortified position within tunnels. Their Zolakul goes much deeper than they anticipated, I think.
And
What
I'm
do you
going to
need spirit crystal for?
I turn to Ferris.
We need it to help someone.
There are many ways spirit crystal can help. But is person living or dead, spirit or mortal?
I don't know
I-
how to answer that question.
I think kind of both or in between or something like that.
Yeah.
If spirit's
Yeah.
separate from body, witch doctor already have spirit vessel. It is what we use to move spirits into sanctum from other world. You created using spirit crystal brought by you.
I wonder if that would work.
Would it allow somebody to return to their own body?
Depends on state of body. State of
I-
mind as well.
I think we should just give her the details, guys. I mean, it's better to give her the details and have if it'll work confirmed by her than to not give them to her and just guess and hope.
Yeah, I'll wait to see if Ferris explains it, and if he doesn't, I'll explain the situation.
Yeah, I'm going to explain it. The details we were told about the frogs and the body and the spirit.
Stuck on the
the
spiral.
rock. Yeah.
Situation most peculiar. Spirit and body seem separate. If she know of spirit crystal, it is possible she's peered into dream of witch doctor. We know of its capabilities more than anyone else. If she think it work from observing what we dream about, our work is what we dream about, then my confidence in it is boosted, as well as body and spirit do not seem connected. Spirit seems that it is unable to move on, but also unable to persist, as if stuck on spider web. Spirit vessel should contain spirit.
Well, that saves us the trouble.
Yeah. I didn't want to fight more of the Armada anyway.
How much would it cost for us to get one?
Spirit vessel are part of witch doctor growth. As you may have noticed, we are many now. We need more room. If you can help us find way to make more room so we can continue to practice our studies and make our spirits and sanctum no longer confined to cave, this would be easy payment.
Just give you a renovation?
If that is what you wish, or find someone else willing.
So you need somewhere to stay? Somewhere roomier to stay, basically, is what you're getting at?
Sanctum need to expand more than roomier place to stay.
I see, so it needs to be here.
Yes. Spirits cannot leave area. The altar created using Mind Stone and Spirit Crystal is embedded in rock, and all spirit needed to maintain state of mind. Your spirit still has body, so mind has not deteriorated. Particularly because much time has passed, yet no memories seem to have been lost.
I don't know about that. Anyway, okay, so we would need to either expand this ourselves or find someone else who can do it.
She nods.
Okay, I assume this would be character knowledge Are any of the like factions here involved with like infrastructure or anything like that?
Of all of them, the Musketeers would be the most likely since you helped them set up like a plantation of sorts and they didn't really ask for help for on that end.
And remind me, where were their headquarters at? Was that the
It
Presidio?
was the Presidio. And Max, do a history check.
Okay. Seven.
Don't you mean 12?
No,
No.
I don't.
He's not proficient in it.
It doesn't work on what you're not proficient in?
Nope.
Yep.
No.
Oh, interesting. Okay. You think that there might be something closer, but you're not entirely sure.
Maybe the shark tooth den.
They gave us weapons.
What are these things? I've forgotten.
You guys put those there.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
were.
Oh
On
no,
the treasure hunt.
The treasure hunt, yeah. We could probably delete them, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to, they're not locked in or anything because you guys were the ones who put them down.
Yeah, I say we delete them. We were just spitballing locations where the treasure could be anyway.
Mm. Okay, remind me which group it was at Sharktooth Den.
The
The
Buccaneers.
Maybe we could ask the Buccaneers if they know how to make weapons. They might know how to make other things.
How much bigger are we talking?
We will need to expand significant margin out of cave and into surrounding area. It would have to be at least 2 or 3 structure.
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
Well, then we'd better get going, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I guess so.
If we just
Agreed.
if we get it set up, then we'd be solid there, right? Like
If established contract with other party that will work, will give when contract is signed.
yeah, okay. Okay, I guess we can check in with the Buccaneers. It was a little they're a bit of an ordinary bunch there.
Yeah. Hopefully they have like someone that's good with mason's tools.
All right, let's move on over there if you guys have anything. Unless you guys don't, or unless you guys have anything else you want to do here.
I don't.
Yeah.
No.
Alright. I think you have 3 tiles left.
That's just enough to get back across the bridge.
Alright. Yep. Consume and roll.
Okay. 56.
Right. Go ahead and take your movement and pencil in your last day on the spell scroll.
Alright, so I have a silent spell scroll. I will deduct 100. There. Okay, done and done.
and you make your way to the Buccaneers' den. Outside, there's a couple of dudes with great swords, and they look as spiffy as the weapons that you got from them last time. And they stand guard as you pass between them and walk between some of these jokers. A few of them are arm wrestling at tables, and maybe it gives you some flashbacks to some good old days.
Yeah. I unfortunately can't summon Jiggins anymore.
No!
Red.
No.
I never would have agreed to the switch over if I knew that.
Rest in peace, Buff Jiggins.
I forgot how to do that.
Yeah, actually, I think you can still do buff Jiggins, just not weenie Jiggins or whatever you want to call him.
Servant
The
Jiggins.
little one, servant Jiggins.
He's been
Yeah, I guess-
permanently upgraded.
Upgrade is compulsory.
But yeah, what do you do before you kind of start having the awkward standoff?
Okay. Gonna look for somebody who might be in charge.
Should be
And,
Mordecai, right?
Yeah, if you want to try to go visit Mordecai, you can.
It doesn't necessarily have to be like the big boss, just somebody who like maybe the equivalent of a manager or something like that. I don't know what terms to use.
Maybe yeah, you can probably find a guy yelling at three guards or something with an even bigger and fancier sword.
Hey, excuse me there.
What
You
is it?
guys- So, kind of coming out of nowhere, I apologize. I know you all are very talented smiths, and I'm gonna pull out my quarterstaff. This fine weapon here was your work. How are you guys with carpentry or masonry or I guess construction in general?
Ah! Why would we want to waste time with wood and tools when we have all the metal we need? We are all about breaking legs and breaking arms, not making tables that we're gonna just break as you hear, like, someone's, like, throw someone through a table.
I think you're gonna need a new table.
Well, yeah, potentially for that. I see.
If you want to find carpenters, I expect that you'll find better suitors in the Republic.
Could you inform me who we might want to talk to?
I think that there's a new group in town that came out a few months ago. I think that they sent some flyers out in the mail, but I shredded mine up, as you should too. It was a 5% off opening deal.
Oh, that's what that was.
I just saw 5% and thought it wasn't worth it, sorry.
Yeah. Just knocks off the taxes, which isn't even that much.
Yeah, and there wasn't even like a picture of a musket or anything.
Well, if you want a gun, my sir, we've got you covered here, and the bullets too.
Ooh,
Oh,
really?
hey, we were in the neighborhood for that, actually.
Yeah.
Don't you
it
want a
would be
small
really-
one or a big one?
A small
I
one,
think
please.
that your small noodly arms might not work so well with the big one, though, son.
Who is he talking to?
Max.
Anyone?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of better with crossbows. Actually, I've never fired a gun. Can I practice one?
Targets.
The gun chooses the wizard.
Yeah. The firing range. Alright, you three stooges get back to work as I told you to, and I'm gonna go. We'll show you how you get sails for the Buccaneers.
Like, feels like someone who owns a gun taking their friend to the shooting range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, as far as I know, I don't think he takes you there. So if you want to go ahead and like shoot them, you can. I don't think rogues have proficiency in pistols though.
Only with it's a martial weapon, and only with martial weapons that have finesse or light property.
Yeah, but you can still shoot at the targets if you felt like it, just without your adding your proficiency.
He wants to do it just to know what it's like.
Yeah.
And I suppose it makes sense too, because like it's supposed to be sneak attack, and you're it's not exactly
firing a gun.
Yeah, Dalen's gonna try out one and just like look over the craftsmanship and probably be pretty satisfied. And he'll ask Max to give him money to buy one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe Max doesn't like how loud it is with his cat ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 250 GP for the pistol.
Max pulls it out and pays it off like it's nothing.
Yeah. It'll come with like 24 ammo as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess we're going back to Skull Island.
You're already on Skull Island.
Well, the Republic.
Ah, yes. But it's good to see that you got to get something of real value before going to the 5% off shopping spree on the coming Black Friday.
Black Friday. I don't know. I'm not one for Black Friday. It's just getting past all those lines. Even if it's like a 50% discount, it's not worth it.
The worst thing to come out of Marleybone. I can't believe that it took root here.
I
Is this
thought
a
you'd
day
like
where
it.
everyone fights each other or something? I've never heard of it before.
Out here,
Well-
there's plenty of fighting. That's the way it should be. If you aren't strong enough to hold it out of the other one's hands, you don't deserve it.
Well, you're right about the fighting part, but it's because people sell things for very cheap for some reason.
And why is it called Black Friday? It sounds like if it's something about selling things, it should be given a nicer name.
So you leave with a
Usual-
black eye.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes more sense for.
You see all these guys
Are you
walking around
cold?
with eye patches? That's why.
Yeah.
Interesting. I can't say I've had the experience of a black eye, but
Well, yeah.
I mean,
It's
they'd
not
probably
pleasant.
get a blackened hand before you'd get a blackened eyes.
Yeah. See the guys with hooks for hands. They've been in like several Black Fridays.
But yeah.
All right, so to Skull Island then, Republic.
Yeah.
We go back to the apartment and dig through the trash. Find
Okay.
the 5% off coupon.
All right. Yeah, and it says it's a postcard that from 3 months ago that said the grand opening of of Big Jimmy's big bivouacking building business.
I'm not gonna try to repeat that.
Does he have like an acronym or something for that?
BJBBB.
Okay.
Action is BJBBBB.
All right. I guess we'll go there then and try to catch them before the store closes.
All right, yeah, you make your way back to like the kind of like the less ritzy area, since Avery has you more or less right next door to him. That's the nice part of town. You make your way to like the more grungy part of town, and you find you find the big Jimmy Big Bivouac building business store.
So, okay. Yeah, I guess we go there and try to see if Big Jimmy is around.
Probably isn't even a big Jimmy. Or he's probably dead because he established the place.
You see a kind of like a scrawny guy with like a ginger beard, like inside doing some paperwork. Says it's open.
It's a human.
Yeah.
Hello there, sir.
Ah, yes, welcome to Big Jimmy's Big Bivouacking Business or something. I can't remember.
Yes, we're here to, we need some carpenters?
We need some work done. Which is really what it comes down to. Up at the sanctum.
And then you hear like a booming voice behind you. The sanctum.
I turn around.
And then there's like this like 6 foot tall guy who wears a helmet with horns on it. He's got kind of like he has gray eyes, and he's got a big build with like this red shirt that seems like it's like 3 sizes larger than the largest one could find. It's still barely fitting him.
Yes, that's correct.
The mages are unworthy of our work.
Why?
They cheat. Those
Well-
warlocks take shortcuts. They find people who had experience in past lives and try to take it from those people so they don't have to do the work themselves.
Well, they're willing to turn to you now.
I mean, money's money.
Yeah, well, to spell it out for you is, we need something from them, and that's why we need you to do something for them so we can get something.
So
What
you're not
we-
really doing it for them, you're doing it for us.
What we need are tools.
So you need us to go to someone to get tools for you?
Oh my gosh.
Ever since the Armada has left, there are no tools of any value running through this area. We need tools that are otherwise unbreakable or magic. We don't want to have to contract out to anyone anymore. It's always a scam. If you want it built right anyway, I feel like you'd want our tools to be better. Otherwise, this half of the city would be looking like the upper half, not the lower half.
Right. Okay, so if I got everything straight, we're going to get tools for you guys so you could build the sanctum get bigger so we can get a crystal.
I'm not aware of your bargaining deals, but you will
Well-
fulfill our needs, then we'll fulfill yours.
Okay, that sounds
Assuming those mages are worth your time.
Well, I would say they are.
yeah, it's just a transaction.
It makes everyone's lives better, so why not?
Out of curiosity, if you're not building buildings right now, how are you keeping your business afloat currently?
Currently, we're contracting out to do small repair jobs and put in invoices for HOAs, which is why we have little John over there. Did you seriously think he was me?
No,
Not really, no.
he's just the first guy we saw.
He pipes up. Contrary to popular belief, Big Jimmy is, in fact, big.
Quinn just mumbles under his breath. I'm just
Well-
big.
At least it's accurate advertising.
But he has a hat with horns on, which makes him taller than you.
How tall are these horns, man? I'm over 6 feet.
So is he, but his horns are also like an extra foot on top.
That's just cheating.
Okay. Do you happen to know a good place to get tools?
If we want magic tools that do not break, we will need, well, magic. Either enchanted or a reagent that is quite strong. Something like adamantine would also do.
I tell Max through Thieves' Cant that we have silverwood if we want to do that.
And Max Thieves Cant's back. I remember seeing an adamantine ingot on our ship.
Yeah.
How many tools are we talking here? How much material?
If you find someone worth their salt, like those buccaneers, they could probably scrounge up at least one full set of tools. I can certainly make good work of them and begin to make other deals if I must afterwards, when I get proper coin, rather than spending it all on replacing the tools that break on the job.
I don't suppose just getting you higher quality tools would work?
I want them to be unbreakable. I don't want to have to replace them anytime soon.
So,
Alright.
Magic
Or-
tools, I've heard, are just as fine quality, if not more versatile as well.
Wait, rewind. Don't you hate magic stuff? You just said
I
you
hate the witch doctors.
Okay.
But magic tools still require you to put in every bit of elbow grease you have.
Well, depends.
Let's just not
Okay.
question it. Alright. I think we can get you unbreakable tools.
Very well. Return here when you have them, and I'll give them an inspection.
Okay.
Alright, does Skull Island have a place we could pop the boat out just to get the adamantine ingot out of it?
Yeah, I think that that there's like a small wharf in the Republic, because Avery like housed the rinky-dink boat, the Sea Shanty 2-1, before you sold it off.
Alright. Yeah, let's just get the adamantine ingot and go to the back.
And
to
maybe the
truck.
silver wood as well,
Oh yeah, okay.
just in case.
Well, we'd need to make the tools out of it, probably.
I
Well,
don't
we can
think it's
potentially
on here.
we can potentially take the raw materials to the Buccaneers and have them make it.
Yeah.
I don't know, do you have proficiency with Smith's tools?
Uh. Yes.
Could we make them that way?
Yeah.
Depends how long it takes, but yeah.
To make the tools, the tools that you would anticipate you would need would be smithing tools, wood carver's tools, and then probably tinker's tools.
Okay, so all 3 of those can we make all 3 with 1 reagent? Probably not, right?
To make a full set of tools using the reagent would require all 3 of those tools. You'd be doing the same mechanics we've been doing before we do checks over stages.
Well, Max would probably make the best handles ever.
Yeah, if we can use only the one adamantine we have, then we can do that, yeah.
All right. So for the So to do it this way, we'll take 28 AP altogether by the end of it.
Ugh.
Oof.
How long would it take if we just went to the other guys?
There would probably be
Buccaneers.
more of them, so probably faster.
Yeah.
Maybe
It'll
we
still
can work with them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll still take them a couple days.
That actually might. I mean, let's see. Yeah, this would take us about 6 days.
Yep.
Good grief.
Well,
Okay.
5 because we have 5 plus 1, I think.
Oh, that's true.
You have 4 plus 1. I don't think you
Oh,
can invest more than 4 into it, because your extra 1 comes from your horses and your ship,
Yeah.
which
That's
I don't
right.
think can swing a hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, so
mean,
probably sleep here today and then go back to the Buccaneers and try that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Consume and roll.
Well, we're staying in town though, so do we need to consume?
Oh, yeah. 1 gold and roll. You got
Getting
to deal with
takeout.
Avery. It's one gold for the whole party.
I paid it.
Yeah.
Okay.
83.
83. Okay, go ahead and take your movement.
All right.
All right. You make your way back to to the shark tooth den. And who are you talking to this time? You gonna go back to the quote unquote manager, or
I'm sorry,
Mordecai?
I don't know what other term to use.
The guy with the most scars, I think, is probably in charge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Mordecai had a lot of scars.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go to Mordecai. We have a name for him at least.
All right. He's just gonna see. Ah, the ones who got me my revenge on the Thresher clan.
Yep.
So, we were wondering if you'd be able to turn these things into tools.
Specifically, unbreakable tools.
Adamantine. A rare resource to see outside of Valencia.
We've been around.
The labor for these tools would cost us a couple days minimum. Would you be willing to pay 250 gold for this labor?
If we help, would that reduce it at all? Because I'm pretty good at making these handle things.
For each of you that helps, I will reduce the price by 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
Alright.
But if you break it, you buy it. Or rather, you must live with the broken tools. We will not fix your errors.
Shouldn't be a problem, at least for me.
Me either. So that's gonna be 150 then.
That would be
Yes.
30 gold each if we want to.
Okay. Well, I don't think Dalen has any money.
I do. I have 120.
Okay. All right. Let's do the 30 split.
All right. Now, since the crafting rules for this kind of stuff more or less has to stay the same way, or else it will break. Max, do a dexterity check using your proficiency to whittle them, and Dalen, use a smithing check using your intelligence and your proficiency.
So,
Your-
would this be a wood carving tools check?
Yeah.
All right. With my dex, so that's okay. Minimum's gonna be 18.
I'll add the 5 from the
20.
stroke of brilliance. Ooh, 15.
Okay. Do you intend to do the help with the tinker's tools or not?
I can.
Does that count the use of Flash of Genius?
No, I can make it a 19 if you want to.
I don't know what the DC is. So.
Yeah, it depends on if you failed the check, which only the DMs know and can tell us.
I'll make it a 19 and I'll live with the consequences of my own actions. Yeah, and for the Tinker's tools, I can help if.
Yeah. Because let's see, he asked for 250. You've reduced it to 150 as is. If you did the, if you helped with this as well, you'd drive it down by another 50.
Okay, so 10 gold to everyone because we do that. And I guess I'll roll again. Is this the same day or?
This would be the second day that this check would be happening.
That's a 27.
Oh, okay. 27, 20, and 15.
19.
And 19. By the end, you guys create a set of tools that might even rival Dalen's own on your ship. You've done a fine job, and the Buccaneers helped you out a pretty significant amount as well, but you kind of laid out the foundations, and they did kind of like the hard work to get it to the end. Except for Max, you might have just done the whole handle. They got the block of wood in there. You're like, all right, now let's make it nice.
So maybe that cut a few days off, but yeah, we go back to Skull Island or Republic now.
Okay. You return to Big Jimmy's big bivouacking building business.
Will these work for you? Slams unbreakable tools on the table.
Yeah, he picks up each of them and kind of tests the weight of the green metal in his hand. And then takes out a piton, and then he just slams one of the hammers you made into it in the side of the wall as hard as he can. And it like cracks the wall, and there's like a big old dent in it. And he says, "Yes, I believe this will suit my needs. Very well. Let's head off to the cheating warlocks."
Good enough for me. Let's go.
I don't pay you for your opinions, I pay you for your work.
Alright, you'll have to consume and roll this time.
Is it my turn to roll?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's not a 1, I guess.
Oh boy.
Alright, wonderful.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
And now we're gonna find out why escorting missions work.
Big Jimmy.
The tools are gonna come to life or something. I don't know.
Oh no, where'd the battle map go, Ice?
You mean the role-playing map?
Yeah, the role-playing map, Ice. Where'd the role-playing map go?
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
What do you mean, where'd it go?
I'm like we had one of these, I thought, for Skull Island, like jungle encounter. Like am I crazy? What, did it all exist in my mind?
I'm looking. The DMs weren't prepared for that roll.
Well, you know, I thought we had the map. I'm like, Because we did this with old Owlbear when we started, so it might have gotten lost in
Oh, no.
translation, we didn't notice until
Oh.
today.
Oh no.
We haven't been here in a while.
There is no forest map. We used this, didn't we? Okay, no, I even remember this. Where is it? Doesn't exist. It never existed. There is no map. There is no forest.
There is no map.
Please hold. I don't have any loading screen tips for you guys right now.
Monty Python intermission
Did you know that Max has advantage on picking lock checks, which already bottoms out at a 20, basically?
A very useful trick. Does like little Skyrim trophy rotating around.
It's one of the new tools we made, rotating.
Tip: buying spell scrolls can save your warlock a very useful spell slot.
You can save 50% of your warlock spell slots.
by using a single spell scroll.
Make scrolls of very niche spells that might come in collections.
Tip: always have a ranged weapon that you can fall back on, even if you're a barbarian.
In case of beholders, use the dodge action to not turn spell.
It's still the funniest one.
Does not want to do this one, does it? There we go.
Tip: make sure you do not get grappled by a mind flare because your brain will go out of your body.
Their ability is out of out of your mind.
Tip: if you do get your brain sucked out by a mind flayer, you might end up as one of their brain pets. Enjoy.
Okay.
Intellect Devour. These things have a deceptive, deadly ability. A greater restoration spell can bring back your brain somehow.
Alright.
Wait, does that mean? Wait, could you use sell your kidneys and then use greater restoration?
Oh my
to
god.
get your kidneys back?
No, it only works specifically on your brain. So you can sell your brain.
Ah, okay.
Somehow.
Okay, so lobotomies.
That would be a way to earn money, I guess.
I want to sell my brain. Jimmy the cleric,
sell
get ready,
my-
greater restoration.
I sell my liver and my kidneys, and then I use regenerate on myself.
Gosh, instead of going down to donate blood, you go down and just donate a kidney casually.
Okay. It's not going to matter if I ask anyone to make a perception check. Max, you're going to see them.
Yes.
They are hiding in the trees. Quite a few of them. And you see a bunch of these guys pairing up ahead, just sort of block you off.
Tree rats!
Aw, rats.
We need a cat beard token.
Yes, we do.
And
Big Jimmy. Unfortunately, there's not a hammer, but there is that.
I mean, it looks like a big Jimmy.
Our little token for.
You want us to roll initiative?
There he is.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
At disadvantage.
Do I have disadvantage as I saw him?
They- I mean, you can.
It's so tough to say because I feel like Max just doesn't get surprised.
I mean, he does not have an ability that says
He
that.
doesn't have-
Action
that's
checks
true.
Do not prevent you from having surprise.
Ooh.
I think Max eventually will have an ability that does that, though. So that's also why.
That's very fair.
Well, you have advantage on initiative?
Who?
Like, what? Everyone's rolling like 2d20s.
Because
I'm
they're rolling a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
You just said.
dumb. I was
Man,
like,
look at
I
all
was
these
like,
guys
wow.
cheating over here and taking the lower die.
I have no idea why I thought that. I'm losing it.
Let me just check Catbeard really quickly. Catbeard has a dex of
Albert
3.
shattered my brain. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it.
Catbeard
I'm
gets
curious
a
if
14.
these guys have gotten better since we last fought them.
Oh yeah, you'll find out.
Okay. Well. Let me just go ahead.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
you've already got
put
them.
the-
Okay.
I'm gonna put Catbeard's things on my sheet. because I'm constantly looking at just like the screenshot we had.
There's Big Jimmy. He got a 3.
Oh gosh, he did not roll well. Well, luckily, neither did. They rolled horribly. It's fine. Apparently, they're not doing great. Oh, interesting. Catbeard's going first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Are they
Well-
like, are they hidden in the trees, like, so we can't see them, or?
They. Well, Max spotted them. They're basically sitting perched on the trees, waiting to drop you guys.
Catbeard will do the very cat thing and attack the rats. Let's see, how far is the range? 2060, so he has to move. I feel like he would go for this one here.
Okay. These guys are each like 15 feet up. There goes that.
15, 10, I guess he can move here and then throw it. So let me do 2 attacks here. It's plus 6. The first one is a 10, the second one is a 12.
Okay, neither of those are going to hit.
Okay, Cadbert's gonna move back next to Win. And as a bonus action, he's gonna give, I'll say he's gonna give Max +3 on this one.
Good.
On the right. That's it.
These guys. Two. Ball. This guy is going to try. He's going to just attempt to swipe the tools right off of Big Jimmy. So.
Okay. Contested athletics check, I guess.
If Big Jimmy doesn't have a 30th in athletics, I'm gonna riot.
He got a 20.
Big man, but he's not an adventurer. As for our thief here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Big Jimmy's holding on to him.
Very close.
Almost pulls him away from him.
Wait, that was a contested
Pulls him back.
athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they've got a +5 in athletics.
His main action, so I think he's going to choose these two. Help requires, like... That's fine. Okay. Seeing as his buddy didn't get it. He got attacked by Catbeard. He's going to jump down from the trees. And he's going to make 3 stabs at Catbeard.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Okay, so let's see here. 12, 11, and 18.
18 hits.
Okay, so he misses the dagger, misses one stab with the rapier, but hits the other one.
I will use my reaction to shield him. My shoulder blades.
Oh, so what's that do?
I need to roll, and that'll add to his AC, and if it still hits, then he has resistance to the damage.
Okay.
+5 AC.
So that misses then.
Alright. He misses then. Down. This guy is also going to try to jump and go for the tools that Big Jimmy is carrying. Or at least one of them. Again, another contested athletics. Ooh. Okay. Thief got pretty good here. Anyone can feel free to roll this for Big Jimmy. It's a +4.
He's gonna have to nat 20.
22.
He got so close.
You could Flash of Genius.
I can
Flash of
flash of
genius.
genius. That's true. I will do that.
In a
Oh,
sudden burst of inspiration, he steps on his toe and takes his tools back. And he says, I've worked too many years to have these taken by rough scallions such as you. Go back to Scrimshaw and live your useless lives in trash.
Can he make an intimidation check for that?
I mean, he'd
I'm
be
kidding.
doing it at flat, lol.
Still got one left. And this guy. Jump. And he's going to make 2 swings at Devin, 1 at Dalen.
Okay.
Start with a 2 at Devin. You have a dagger and a rapier coming your way.
Okay.
That is the wrong chat vote. No.
The guy
I do
is-
not think those are hitting.
They are not hitting.
Yeah.
Even if he had a +10, I'm pretty sure he would have missed.
As for Dalen, 13.
Misses as well.
Okay, they're not doing great. Ferris.
All right, so I'm gonna start off by closing my eyes, and then they open, and my hair rises with this off-white, off-brown color, and my eyes are these pools of the same color. And I hold up my my diamond I bought, like kind of spinning it on my index finger, and I'm going to cast a 3rd level chromatic orb at the guy. It doesn't matter which one.
After this one, Mac's going to this guy.
Yeah, I'm going to do it to this guy.
All right.
And I will have advantage. That's a nat
Oh.
20.
Oh my gosh, he's probably
Oh
just
my
gonna die to this.
It's like +32 or something, I think.
Oh my
That'll be
gosh.
5d8.
Okay. Now's a good time to ask how are we
Yeah.
doing the crit and the...
Or I'm just gonna keep crunchy crits because
Yeah.
it'll be funnier.
Okay, so it'll be
Still looking at your
5d8 plus 40.
crits.
Oh my gosh.
So 68 day. I'm making it cold, by the way.
Oh
my
my gosh. He is actually just straight up dead. There's you cannot save him from dying to this.
All right.
Popsiclified.
So then it goes pong pong to the other guy now.
Oh my god. Ooh,
Oh.
no! Elven accuracy.
We should reroll one of them, I believe.
Oh! Spent all the luck on the D20.
Yeah. Okay. And then I am going to quicken spell a true strike.
Oh, he has those now.
And it's only 1 sorcery point because Lunar Boon, and I'm in divination mode right now.
What are you attacking with?
A crossbow. All right. So it's gonna be +8 and it at advantage. Rerolling the 9.
Is it at advantage?
It's a spell, right?
Don't think it's a spell attack.
Let me
Whatever.
let me read it just to make sure I'm not cheating.
I don't remember enough about how
Right.
the feature works.
Attack rolls of sorcerer spells you cast have advantage. That's what that part says.
Well, I guess it works then.
Okay, confirming.
And true strike is
It is an attack made with a spell.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, re-rolling the 9 with Elven accuracy. All right, I'm gonna take the 15, which turns into a. It doesn't.
23.
Yeah.
23. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah. So it'll be a D8 plus 5
Plus
I'll
a
make it-
D6.
plus a D6. So I'm gonna just make it all radiant damage. So 15 radiant damage,
Okay.
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Max.
Alright, activating the beam sword with bonus attack action.
Activation tax.
Plus 2. $16.
That does not hit.
You suck. Okay, fine. That's it. Can't do anything else.
Okay.
All right.
Talon.
This guy's in my face, so that's bad. Yeah, I will Thunder Wave this guy.
Okay. That's.
So he makes a con save.
Gotcha. Well, that's not going to pass.
He takes 12 thunder damage and is pushed 5 feet away.
Okay. I assume you want him going here or here.
Yeah, here. Then I'll go here. And I do not have a bonus action since I don't have a turret yet, so that is my turn.
All right. Devin.
Okay. I am going to start out by using Dragon Fear. So I am going to need all 3 of the rats to make a DC 15 Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Also, sorry, it's 10 feet, so I'll just move him over here.
That all of them are going to fail.
Excellent. Okay. I am going to move over to this guy, and I am going to make an attack with my quarterstaff.
Right.
Actually, yeah, I think we're good. 17.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. And that is going to be 12 points. Actually, hold on a second. I forgot I give an extra 1d4. That is going to be 12 points of radiant damage and 3 points of lightning damage.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Quinn.
Okay.
Oh, right. After me, Alan is going to act.
Oh, right.
And he is going to move up here and make an attack against this guy.
Okay.
14, which I believe misses.
That is not going to hit.
All right. There we go.
Okay. Quinn.
Cool. I'm gonna step over here, and I will, as a bonus action, shove this guy down with my shield. So I need him to make. Is it a saving throw now?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a DC 15.
It should be based off of your strength.
Yeah.
It was 4 plus proficiency plus strength, I think. Or not 4, 8.
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay.
Okay. Here he goes.
You imply that you're rolling that, or am I still doing that?
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah, you said that and I got confused. I was like, wait, what?
It's either strength or dex save, whichever you want.
Dex is better. Looks like he made it because he got a 16.
Yep. Okay, then he gets to stand up, but he still gets to get walloped. So
What was that?
I said he still gets to get walloped. So I'm just
You're gonna lay into
Ooh.
once. That's a miss. Swinging twice.
Also a miss.
Okay. Okay, then I guess that's all I can do.
Okay. Go ahead and you guys didn't run towards them, so they're gonna go ahead and sprint up. So that's really all they're gonna be able to do. Is sprinting up their full action. So it means we move to Big Jimmy.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna disengage and hang out with the horse. Yeah.
And I know it's like off turn, but could Quinn tell him to stick with the group, or
Probably better if he's here, I guess.
Or next to me, but
Yeah.
eh,
If
whatever
if
he
you
wants to
really
do.
want him to stay next to you, you can shout that out.
I personally, I would shout it out. I think he's in a better position where he's at.
Okay, he'll be between you, the rat, and the horse. Sounds like the name of a book.
The rat and the horse. Alright. Back to the top of the round.
Alright, Catbeard.
Not yet.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
Just reinforce those.
Yes. These guys start popping their heads out from the trees. This guy shows up from the rocks. Now we can move to Catbeard proper.
alright. He's going to engage his key 10 knives, and then he's gonna try and stab this guy twice. If he gets +3 piercing damage. That's 12. That's a 21.
All right. Well,
He deals 13 damage to this guy.
Right.
28.
That is Catbeard's turn.
Okay. Back to the thieves. I'm going to send from the hiding spots. You know what he's doing.
Stealing our stuff.
They are thieves after all.
All right, Big Jimmy, can he do it again?
Legend guy's good.
Oh boy.
He's not letting these tools go.
Firm grip.
Big Jimmy. His huge hands cannot be stopped.
As for, let's start with our guys that are afraid here really quick, since their turns probably won't matter all that much. Oh, this is a lot of rolls here, because, okay. We'll start with Max. You've got one coming at you, but it's disadvantaged because of fear. Yeah, that's not hitting you. That's a 3 in the die. And then he's going to try to stab Quinn twice. Getting a 19. And then second one is only 17. So I don't think either of those are hitting. Next up, guy next to Devin and Catbeard. First starting with Catbeard. Actually, that might. Well, maybe. I don't think Catbeard's AC is that low. That's a 13.
Yeah, that misses it. It's 15.
Okay. Devin. That's going to be a 19. Actually
Miss.
got 13 on both. Okay. And he does it again. Even worse, so definitely not. This is the fear that just they don't save or anything. They just...
Yeah, they save it. They repeat the save at the end of their turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get to that when we're done here. This guy doesn't want to move away. He's going to try to make his swings at Alan. First one, that's only 11.
That will miss.
Okay. Second. Even worse, another miss. And then another 11, so he misses all three. At disadvantage, 8 and 18, a 17, and a 17 natural. Alright. These guys are going to join the fray. Jump down. Go ahead and sprint around the side. Here. This guy. Similarly, he's going to jump down. He's turned there. Spot to normally get is there. You know, he'll just getting in squishy caster. He can't attack yet. Okay, let's see. Making these saves again. I don't think the saves are disadvantaged though, right?
No, they are not.
Okay.
That would be wild.
Yeah, but I still gotta ask because sometimes saves. What are we gonna get?
DC is 15.
15. Okay. I think only one of them's passing. That is, yeah, only one got the 15 exactly, and the others don't have the mod. So this guy's not afraid anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore.
And we will move on to Ferris.
Alright, I'm going to disengage and go right there. And then I'm gonna quicken Chromatic Orb again, and I'm gonna jack it up to 4th level.
Okay.
I'm going to target... Or, before I do this, is Max eyeing anyone to attack next time?
The sucker.
A bat flies out, and... I can't make it.
That's fine.
Never mind. No, okay. Or no, I was right there, so wait.
It's fine. I'm gonna have to steady aim anyway.
Okay, alright.
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah, we're fine.
alright. I'm gonna aim at the guy below me first.
All right.
Double 14, which will... that's gonna be 23, but I'm gonna Elven Accuracy anyway.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. Alright, so wait, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, that'll be 68.
The guy that's already hit for 15.
Yeah. Yeah, so 26. I'm gonna make it thunder damage, just so it like goes boom.
Blech.
26 thunder damage.
He's gone.
And then it's gonna bounce to 20. Is that 28 guy?
28. Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's gonna bounce to that guy.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. I'm gonna use 3 luck points to get it to 18.
Okay. That'll hit.
That was 68.
It's
Oh wait,
Elven
no, I have
Accuracy
Elven. Yeah,
I was
have
gonna
Elven
say, is it only once per turn?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
just whenever I have advantage. Oh, okay, yeah. Do not need to use the luck
In
points.
case
Okay.
the nat 1, goodbye.
Yeah. So 68. That's 2 bounces so far.
Yeah, it can bounce up to 4 with this cast.
Yeah, 30 thunder damage to that guy.
Dude, it's
Look
like
at
a
all
Dirty.
bowling
those
ball.
doubles.
It's like
Another
a
one
bowling
down.
ball just
So I get 2 more guys if it bounces. Is there anyone else hurt here? This guy. I'm
This
gonna go
guy's
for that guy.
Ferris is playing pinball.
Rerolling the 8.
It's already gonna hit.
Taking the 17. Well, 25.
Yep, that's definitely hitting.
Oh
28.
wow. It doesn't bounce.
Yes, you have 2
No,
fives.
you have 2 5s.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, yeah. 28 thunder damage, and this will be the last time it bounces.
He's at 40, I think.
Oh wait, is it just it bounces on any double?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He goes up to 40. Is he alive?
No, that's another one down.
And just for
He's
good
too-
measure.
He's too far away.
he
Oh, yeah,
just-
it's 45.
Hold up.
It's
Just
30
he
feet
was-
for the bounces.
And
Oh,
i- is Big Jimmy in? Is that guy next to Big Jimmy within 30 feet of that? It's so weird
He's
because
35.
35.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he is. Okay, I think I'm just gonna wish for the. Let's just get rid of that guy. Well, not
Okay.
get rid of him, but attack him.
I don't know. You might get rid of him with these.
I'm
rules.
getting so many doubles. So, re-rolling one of them with Elven accuracy, and yeah, that's
Yeah, that-
55,
I don't even need to tell you that's gonna hit.
68, 32 thunder damage.
32.
And you gotta
He
be
is
that time, too.
Bloodied, but he's still up.
And I am going to, since I'm disengaged, I'm going to just go there, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. It is Max's turn.
All right. Sure strike on the rat caster. I do not care that I am within 5 feet of this guy, and I do not care if this guy has cover.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah, I guess that's
He gets
true.
advantage
Yep.
because sharpshooter applies to both scenarios.
Yeah. 12.
Yeah, his AC is higher than 12.
We really did use up all of our luck on those early rolls.
Well, consider we got a 2 to be here.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that was a steady aim,
No, well,
or is that a sure strike?
it was a sure strike, but I wish it was a steady aim.
Well, at least you can move.
Actually, you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay.
The guy will make his offie at disadvantage.
Yep.
Alright. You got. Oh, yes, the dog. Dun dun dun. Okay. I'll just roll these d20s out in the open. I think that'll end up hitting you unless your AC is like really
That's
high.
a disadvantage.
It's a 5.
Oh, you're right. I'm so. Why is wrong with me?
Because
I need that KL. I need that KL1 to manage me. Yeah, he totally missed. You're fine. All right. Then we move on to the casters. So he is
Plural.
going. The casters plural. Yeah, there's one over
there's one.
here.
Oh wow, I didn't even see that guy.
Yeah. I didn't see mine.
Surprise. Let's see. Perfect. He's gonna cast Burning Hands.
Oh.
The fire.
Like that. So the horse, Ferris, Dalen, Big Jimmy, and Quinn all make deck saves.
Yeah, the horse is just gonna fade away. Fading away.
My favorite type of saving
Dex.
throw.
16.
Right.
Uh,
Here's Big Jimmy's.
I'm going to use my lucky to give myself advantage.
Okay.
Big Jimmy's
Also,
not
I have
doing
a
good.
plus. Nat 20.
Oh,
Okay.
God. I got
Why
a
they call it
20,
like-
but Jimmy didn't go well.
Big Jimmy. Yeah, he didn't do so well here. What the heck is going on with my notes? Okay, so yeah, his DC. So, everyone but Big Jimmy actually ended up passing.
Okay.
So, as per the usual with Burning Hand, it'll be 3d6 fire damage. And so Big Jimmy takes 10 fire damage. He's not looking too good. And I don't think anything here is flammable. But if there was a tree here, it would be on fire. And that's all this guy can do with his turn. And then this guy is going to pop out over here. And who does he have line of sight to? Dalen, Catbeard, and Devin. Excellent. Let's go. We actually rolled pretty decently there. So, Devin, he got a dirty 20 to hit you.
With what?
Scorching Ray.
Okay. Dirty 20, that will hit.
All right. And then I guess we'll just resolve the hits first. It makes it easy for me.
Yeah.
So he got a 22 to hit Catbeard.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think he did, because I'm going to use my reaction to protect him with my shield. He has disadvantage on the attack.
Oh, you have Shield Master.
No, I have the protection fighting style.
They label both his feats. So I forget which is which. He got higher.
Okay.
So Catbeard is still getting hit as it curves around the shield, and Dalen, he had got a 21 to hit you.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Do you guys want me to roll the damage for each of you individually, or do you want me to just bundle it all together for the sake of speed?
I don't care.
Okay, I'll just roll them 3 times then. So against Devin, you took 3 fire damage. Against Catbeard, he did 10.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
God.
Okay.
And against Devin, he did 6.
Wait. Did I take 3 or 6?
I meant Dalen for the last
Okay.
one.
6. Okay.
Alright, and that concludes their turn. It is now Dalen's turn.
All right. I will. It's so annoying because he's gonna be there. I will retaliate by scorching ring this guy.
Okay.
Just like, that's a neat trick.
I'm gonna do it too.
14, 19, and a 15.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw. It's one of those at the very One of
I was gonna say,
those hit. All right, he used Hellish Rebuke on you.
Yep.
And this is an upcasted one too.
they're in my aura, but it's not gonna help.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Oh wow, he did 21 fire damage to you with that.
God, and I can't absorb elements. Okay.
And one of those ended up hitting him. His AC is higher than it would appear.
Oh boy. So 1d6 plus 1d8. Oh, sorry, 2d6 plus 1d8.
Yeah, it should be 2d6 plus whatever your wand does.
11 fire damage to him.
11 fire damage. Alright, yeah. He does not resist.
I will move through Ferris and Quinn and I will get here. That is my turn.
Okay. Devin.
Well, these rats are making the dragon angry, and an angry dragon is scary. We're gonna use Dragon Fear again.
Alright.
And, yeah, all of the rats in this whole area are in range.
Oh man. So it has like 30 feet of range. Dang. Okay, we will start with these guys, thieves. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. How good is their charisma? Let's see. The highest among them got an 8, so I don't think any of them passed.
DC 15.
Alright, so. Fail. 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 They are all scared. The fat ones. Ice, you rolled for them, but I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. The highest among them got a 17, and
A 17 will succeed.
the other one got a 13.
Or wait, no, it
Fail.
wasn't 17 and 13. It was 16 and 12. But I think
16
changed.
still succeeds.
Yeah.
Okay. He fails, and then the caster, who may be good at these and also may be terrible at these. I'm like, interesting. Wait, actually, this is important. Is this a magical effect, or is this just like you screaming?
Let me check the description. I don't think it's magical.
Yeah, I would assume Dragon Fear is one of those things where it's more of a racial thing, right?
Yeah, it's like you're just screaming. Okay.
Cool.
All right. He got a 9. So he's scared.
Okay. Alright, I am going to make a quarterstaff attack against the brute next to me.
Right?
Actually, no, yes, I am going to do that. That is a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
Okay, I am going to use my bonus action to cast Wrathful Smite.
Ah. Is this the one that also does the fear effect? Or
It potentially can, yes.
you're gonna actually manage to scare all of them in one turn, aren't you?
I don't think he's going to have any special responses to any of these damage types that I'm about to throw at him. But that is a total of 14 damage. It's a combination of radiant, necrotic, and lightning.
Yeah, he's got no resistances of that sort.
And he is going to make a wisdom saving throw. I guess it's constitution, because it's or charisma, because it's against fear.
Let's actually go find grapple real quick. Okay. It's probably bad at this. 16.
That will succeed. I am going to provoke an opportunity attack.
We will try. This might actually matter considering the kind of attack he has. Oh, okay, he got a 22.
That will hit.
And because he hits you, this grapples you. This is grab. Though it only does 7 damage. Bludgeoning.
Okay. What are the conditions for breaking the grapple? Is it
it's a simple. It's just an escape DC.
Okay, so I need to use my action to try to escape.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to have. Let's see. I'm gonna have Alan disengage and try to kind of get a little bit more out of the way here. Maybe get like under this tree or something.
So these tiles.
Assuming he.
Oh.
Hmm?
So like these tiles.
Yes. Assuming he can occupy that space.
Yeah.
Okay. And pass turn.
Okay. Quinn.
Okay. I'm gonna maneuver over here, and I'm gonna take one swipe at the rat to my left to start.
All right.
24.
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna take.
One of these days I will remember that I have topple.
Oh yeah. The weapon masteries.
I know how you feel.
9 damage.
Okay.
But he is marked, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
He would anyway, because he's afraid. Double
Stacking all the
Yeah, that's
the
true.
effects.
Get debuffed, fool. And then I will do one attack at the shaman.
Okay.
Ugh, man, that is not
Ugh.
good.
That is not going to hit.
Okay, I will then action surge.
Okay.
And then both of these swipes are going to the shaman.
Yep, that's definitely hitting.
5. And I'll just roll the other one. Oops, that's
roll
not how you
roll
do it,
damage
man.
first. On the off chance you happen to down him, you can attack something else instead.
Yes, that's fair. And 13 damage.
24.
Okay. And a 12. I'm gonna use lucky and give myself advantage on that.
Alright.
No, that is
Oh.
barely better.
Unfortunately, that's not enough to hit.
Okay. Well, he's marked. And then I will
Marked.
tunnel fighter, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Brute's turns. Which, Hey, Devin, you're grappled by this one guy.
That is correct.
He's just gonna go ahead and throw you at Ferris.
No.
Means you will be falling prone. And Ferris, I need you to make a dex save.
You get my aura bonus.
How much do I get?
+4.
+4, so and I have a +1, so it'll be +5.
Oh my gosh, you passed. Okay, so you're not knocked prone and you are not taking damage, but
It's like, watch out! They're just gonna dodge.
however, Devin, you take oh wait, that was the wrong damage die, was it? No, that was right. You take 4 damage from being thrown like this. And that's his entire action then, due to the way that works. And this guy can't move. You know what? We'll at least step towards Cat here now. This guy, I think, is just going to be making the save. So let's see if he actually makes it. No, he failed. So he's still afraid. But that'll be these guys' turn since there's just the 2 of them. I think Jeremy's turn.
Jimmy, get next to me.
Are you going to have him disengage and move?
Yeah, Jimmy wants to dodge right now. That's his implement. That's
If he can get next to me, I can give him the equivalent of that dodge.
okay.
I can also protect.
He wants
him
to
too.
do it against the magic hands, man. He's afraid of getting burned in the face again.
I can protect him against the burning hands man as well.
So he's going to
Okay.
disengage.
Your
I'd say
words of
get him right.
encouragement inspire him.
Despite being on the floor.
You're just on the floor. Get near me, big Jimmy. I can save you from the burning hands, man. Okay, burning hands, man.
I mean, I guess he
And,
would have disengaged for that, right?
yeah. He disengaged. He's safe. Catbeard.
Catbeard.
Smush the brute.
Yeah, the brute probably is the best option. So he's gonna do the brutes have like ranged weapons?
No, they just have their fists.
Okay. Then he will make 2 attacks. Miss both. And he will give max +3 on the burning hands man.
Okay. In that case, we move to the thieves. This is incredibly awkward because they're all afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they can pass through the horse now that the horse has taken damage from magic hands.
No,
though.
it's melting right now for a minute.
It's still there, and the problem is...
Does it become incorporeal after you hit it, or is it still corporeal?
Let me read the description that I have on my sheet. in a little note.
The problem is we also have the whole issue of, can they technically move in a direction that's like
Laterally,
It
as
just
long as it's not, as long as the number towards Devon doesn't decrease, they're fine.
It just says the steed gradually fades.
I mean, to me, fading seems like you're not corporeal anymore, but I'll leave it to you guys.
It fades over the course of how long?
A minute, so 10
A
rounds.
Minute. Ugh. I'm just gonna coin flip this.
Okay.
One is it's corporeal, two is it's not.
It is not.
It is not.
Maybe it's like difficult terrain or something.
Yeah, I think difficult terrain's fine. There. Okay. So, Dalen, you've got 2 attacks coming your way at disadvantage. First, you've got 1.
Okay.
From the guy in the bottom left. Dalen, that is going to be... First swing is a 16.
Misses.
The DMs are passing notes. A moment.
Passing
No,
notes
it's
are
fine.
fast.
I'm noting to myself.
Okay. The second one doesn't hit. That's also a 16. And then Ferris. That's also a 16. I cannot believe this. I rolled that.
I'm gonna shield.
Okay.
Ting.
That being said, you've got the other guy who's going for you on the top right. So makes 3 attacks, but now you've got shield up. So that's a miss. 17.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
And 17 again, so 3 more misses. Gotta love the disadvantage. And then... Okay. Last 2 guys here. One more Dalen. Dalen, that's only going to be a 14.
Yeah, that misses.
And 5 towards Quinn here.
Yeah, no.
So that's a miss. A miss. The sound of a ball being dropped. Another miss. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be hitting you. That's 4 out of 5 miss. 5 out of 5 miss. No one got remotely close to like 15. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, okay, Ferris.
Are you eyeing anyone, Max?
I've got to go after this guy.
Okay. Then the
I
bat
wanted to go after this guy, but I've got the bonus, so may as well hit this guy.
The bat will fly out and help Max with this guy.
All right.
And
Work with that.
then I am going to say sleep. And I'm going to cast sleep right there. So everyone needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
Is that friendly?
Yeah, but it will not hit anyone. It's a 5-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll roll for casting.
It would be 17 is the spell save.
17. Wait, which kind of save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
He fail, caster fail.
Let's go ahead and roll the other guys over here. Top left, I think, is going to pass. That's an 18.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 2 18s, I'm so sorry.
Alright, so the caster is incapacitated until the end of his next turn. And he has to make the save again, in which case he just falls unconscious.
This man's
Yep.
getting major debuffed, man.
And I am just going to end my turn. Yeah. Okay,
All right,
your turn is ended.
Max.
5, 10, 15. Attacking with advantage. Like Mega 20.
Yep, that's definitely hitting.
Alright. Hang on, I'm bad with math. +2. Okay. 26 radiant damage.
Let's see.
I think he's
that takes him up to 50 flat, I believe.
Yeah, so he's down.
Hooray!
Nice.
20, 25, 30, 35. So this guy makes an opportunity attack.
And if it is a disadvantage, he'll try to take it. That's the wrong channel. Yeah, so he got a 3 in the die. That's not hitting.
Darn it. Okay, that's.
What do you mean,
fine.
darn it?
I wanted him to hit me so that I could use my trap card.
Oh my
Go
god.
farther.
What?
Isn't your trap card when oh yeah, it's when you uncanny dodge too.
Uncanny dodge, yeah.
Oh, he's getting tricksy.
I'm gonna go up into this tree and use hide.
All right. I don't think there's any way you could veil this, so...
I cannot.
Did you climb up the
Yeah.
tree at all, or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Well, he still should make it in case someone wants to search for him.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. We'll set the
Alright.
DC.
I doubt someone will, but
I doubt someone can get up 23 and searching them.
22.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be able to make that.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
No, literally none of them can make that. Okay. The other caster.
Alright, well, he's used his Scorching Ray, so he's going to fire fire bolts at Big Jimmy and Catbeard.
I am going to use my reaction to give him disadvantage on his attack against Big Jimmy.
Alright. Oh. I think he got 13. I think that hits Big Jimmy.
he's not wearing
Alright.
armor.
Yeah.
He's not an adventurer.
He's not an
Man, you
adventurer.
gotta love
Might be.
escort missions.
Gotta love escort missions. Well, let's see what he gets. Okay, Big Jimmy's down.
Oof.
And then the one going towards Catbeard. Misses Catbeard. Would have missed Big Jimmy too, actually. That was a 3 on the die. Let's see.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to take cover behind this tree. Because he may not know where Max is, but he knows. He knows that you guys have range when you want it.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. I can't heal Big Jimmy, so I will put. I'll go here. I will. You put a turret down. Let's see. I think I can get more than 2, maybe. I'll put a protector turret down. Yeah.
What's the range on that again?
Everyone within 10 feet gets temporary HP.
Can temp HP apply to Big Jimmy while he's unconscious?
It will stabilize him.
So I will do that. I will roll 1d8 plus 4. That is 5 temporary HP for people.
Let's see. It says in the new PHP, if you have 0 hit points, temp HP does not get you back up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure with the new rules. I know with the old rules, you were basically stabilized. It didn't get you back up, but you, let's see.
Yeah, I'm like, it doesn't. I don't think it says one
doesn't-
way or the other here.
Doesn't?
It's-
Okay.
So I'm going to assume because they removed that from the book that it doesn't stabilize either now.
Yeah, but he'll have 5 if he gets up later. So that's it.
Yeah.
I think they
Okay.
might protect against damage. It might be that they protect you against damage that you would take, causing auto fails on death saves.
If you have 0 HP, receiving temporary hit points doesn't restore you to consciousness. Only true healing can save you. This is right out of the DMG.
Okay.
The PHP, you mean?
Or, yeah. 2024 specifically.
Yeah, interesting. So yeah, Big Jimmy is still in danger. But yeah, it's Devin's turn, so I'll imagine I know what's about to happen next.
Okay, we're gonna stand up. I don't know that there's a whole lot of value to be gained in trying to bring Big Jimmy back to full. So I am going to use my bonus action to use Lay on Hands. And I'll go ahead and give him 5 hit points.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess he's not really standing yet, but he is not down.
He is, in fact, still prone.
He is still prone. But he's not dead.
And he
He's
has
got the
temp
tools in
HP,
his
right?
hands.
What?
Temp HP, he has it at least.
Yeah.
When does the temp HP apply? Like, is it like at the start of
mean,
your
if-
turn, or is it just like anyone who walks in gets it?
On my bonus action when I use it.
So I don't
Yeah.
think he'd have it then.
I mean, he'd have the
I
temporary.
mean, it looks like you still
HP.
receive them. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
That's so
It just
weird.
doesn't do anything until you get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does. Say, it doesn't mention you don't receive them. It just says receiving them doesn't restore you to consciousness.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I'm gonna use 5 feet of movement to move here. And I am going to smack that rat.
All right.
Wait, hold on a second. Am I applying my full bonus? I am not. I've been giving myself -1 to hit for no reason. That's a 22.
Okay, yep, that's a hit.
Oh, right, I already used my bonus action, so I can't do fancy stuff. Well, I say I can't do fancy stuff, but I am going to force him to make a Constitution saving throw because I finally remembered that I have Topple.
Oh, okay. On save.
I'll keep a note to try and remind you to.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Con save on this guy. Ooh. Dirty 20.
Okay, well, he takes a total of 10 points of damage,
Alright.
and I'm going to attack him again.
Okay, I think masteries can just be kind of applied on literally every attack, so.
Yes, I can. Same roll,
Another hit.
and he is going to be making that saving throw again.
14.
He is knocked prone. Let's see.
Matter.
And that is going to be another 13 points of damage.
23. Okay.
And I am going to step back next to Big Jimmy.
Yeah, he's not going to make the obby.
And that will be my turn.
Yep.
Alan is going to take the dodge action.
Gotcha. Quinn.
Hey, this guy, did he attack Dalen?
He made one attack at Dalen and then two at you.
Okay. But he missed Dalen, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, well, I will take a swing at him. 14?
14 does not hit.
Yeah, let's try it again.
Oh,
That's even worse. Man.
unfortunate.
Alright, well, yeah, I will bonus action Tunnel Fighter, and that's pretty much all I can do. So, I guess I'll move up, but yeah, it's my turn.
All right.
Well, Big Jimmy is prone right now.
This is a perfect opportunity.
I'm guessing probably the best call for him is to, like, stand up and take the dodge action.
Well,
Oh,
this
but-
guy's going first, so he's gonna stomp on Big Jimmy, I think.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my reaction to impose disadvantage.
But the straight
Okay.
roll then.
And this is going to apply to every attack against Big Jimmy until the start of my next turn.
Is-
Whether it comes from him or not, just every attack against him until the start of my
Okay.
turn has disadvantage.
Wow.
This, I know exactly what he's going to do here, however.
That
Okay.
fighting style's way better than I gave it credit for when I first looked
Yeah,
at
Did
it's,
you
it.
get buffed?
it's actually good now.
It's actually good. Who'd have thunk?
Alright, so straight roll. Start by trying to just grab him. Yeah, well, he's got an 18, so.
Alright. Oh, he's just gonna pull Big Jimmy away?
He's.
This is a kidnapping now!
He is going to
Man,
go
so
ahead.
This is what happens when you roll a 2 on the table.
And, actually, no, this is even funnier. I know what he's doing.
Oh no.
So, first off, he's grabbing him and he hits, so his damage is probably bad. What he's going
Yeah,
to do.
Temp HP will absorb his damage.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's a temp HP.
How much temp HP did he have?
5.
5.
So he has 10 in total.
So he grabs him. Pretty rough, and just hits him for 7. So he's down
got
to
3
3.
HP left.
And he is going to throw Big Jimmy to his friend.
3. Oh no. Are they just gonna daisy chain him?
Throw him to another.
He's throwing him to the other guy, and the other guy's gonna try to grapple him.
Advantage
Potato
this
patch.
time.
Does have to worry about the damage he takes, but he's trying not to do this.
This is like Mario Sunshine with the guys that just like throw you around the level.
I am a chuckster.
He's still up. He's still up. He's got 1
1
HP.
HP.
He's still up.
See, the temporary HP mattered.
It did.
It really did. And now this other guy's gonna try to grapple him. So I guess Big Jimmy's making a strength or dex save here.
Well, he's gonna choose strength because he's better at those. Oh no.
13.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no.
Luck has run out. He got a 5.
He got him! And,
He can go 15 feet with Big Jimmy.
Oh my god.
2024 rules, everybody.
He's running away with Big Jimmy.
Big Jimmy is still conscious, I'll give you that.
Wow, this is literal highway robbery.
I guess Big Jimmy can try to break the grapple with his athletics check, though.
DC is
Can
still
he do
13.
it? He's better with his athletics checks.
No!
His luck's ran out. He needs the aura.
Well, I wouldn't do anything to that.
It wouldn't, but alright. That brings us to Catbeard.
Okay. I guess Catbird will take an OP here.
Alright. Guy might grapple him. Will Catbeard also be dragged away?
Oh my gosh, Willie.
Oh no.
You said Cat and Beard's just making this movement. He's not...
Yeah, he's taking an oppie.
No, he only got a 7.
Okay, good. He'll make 2 attacks at the guy. That's
The scared guy. Yep.
21 and 24, so he hits both.
Yep.
So that's 44 plus 12. 26 damage.
Okay. He is wounded from that.
Okay.
I guess bloodied. The half.
Mechanically bloody.
Okay. Do you want the deferred +3? Well.
Yeah. I don't trust my advantages.
Oh, right. We forgot the
Okay.
fear.
Do you want it on that guy or the mage?
The mage.
Okay, then
Can
he gives you.
Catbeard pass
uh,
it to the mage? Is it? I genuinely don't know. I just know it has a
Tactical
weird
target
range.
says an ally that you can see within 60 feet of them.
Okay. Yeah. You've got an angle on him, so yeah.
Yeah, it only says it targets an ally, so it actually doesn't say that I have to choose a target, but we can talk about that later.
Really quick, by the way. This guy had to make the save at the end of the turn. What was the DC? Because he got
Oh,
15.
against being frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DC is 15.
Okay, so he's no longer feared. He got exactly 15.
He got an adrenaline rush from carrying Big Jimmy away.
Did he have to make any ability checks to do any of the grappling or anything? I mean, I guess it's kind of late now.
It's built
Or attack
into him.
rolls. Guess it's kind of late now.
Well, he did an attack roll, right? Because he hit him.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just kind of forgot.
Yeah, human. We can move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll with it.
Yeah, that is Cadwit's turn.
Back to these guys. I think first up, this guy's gonna stand up. This guy. Go for Catbeard. I don't think Ferris would be making any oppies here.
No, I could like punch him, I guess. No.
Where
see
was
You
that
he?
could
one.
technically try to grapple him.
Where was he exactly?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Okay. Yep. He's making the attacks against Catbeard.
Yep.
So that's a miss. Another miss. Last one is a 14.
Misses.
That disadvantage is saving your butts.
Yeah.
That's what it's there for.
Then this is so weird because the fear means they also can't really move in a position to help their buddy out. So instead, Ferris, you have 2 swings coming your way, and Dylan, you have 1. Ferris, that's a 13.
That misses.
And then, okay, even less, 12.
Is that
Both miss. And Dalen, that, he actually got pretty good. That is a 21.
That hits.
That is going to be 7 piercing damage to you.
Okay.
Next up, this guy here is going to disengage you, Quinn.
Yeah, I get an oppie still.
Yep.
Yep, because he had gall to use the disengage action.
How dare you? Hey, I actually didn't roll crap. Let's go.
You hit him.
Yeah.
I guess that just means he's not moving.
Nope. He will take 16 points of damage for his troubles.
Okay.
And
Actually,
he's
wouldn't
marked.
he be here? Because he takes it when he takes the action now. So he didn't even get a move.
Oh, when he just takes disengage?
Yep.
Ah. Okay. He doesn't get to do anything, and then this guy is going to put 1 swing into Dalen, 2 swings into Gwen. Dalen, ooh, you just lost a nat 20 on that. That is only a 15.
Misses.
Now, Quinn. 10. Another nat 20 gone. Another
Wow,
15.
same roll.
That, okay.
Alright, well,
That's
make
all of
your
them.
charisma saves.
Yep. 4 saves.
Who will survive
Fun.
being scared?
We've got
Two
8,
failed capacity.
8, 14, 17, 19.
2 failures,
So-
2 successes.
Fail, fail, pass, pass.
I'm not afraid anymore, Quinn. Too bad.
Okay, that's the Ferris.
Alright, since my horse is fading away, I'm going to take an opportunity attack to try and get away from this guy.
Okay, yep, he'll try to make that oppie. So it's still disadvantage. That's a miss, he gets a 9.
Alright, cool. And don't worry, Big Jimmy, I'll save you! And I'm going to use my last level 4 spell slot for a big old chromatic orb.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think it's
I'm
gonna
like-
go 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
3, 4. But let's just see. I want to try to get the most out of it.
We're like here.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm just
Yeah.
should I do the big guy first or should I do him last? I think
Probably
I'll
want to
do-
make sure you hit him, because
yeah.
it may not ricochet.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I'm gonna go for him first.
Okay.
That will be would a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's just make sure it's not a crit. No, it's not a crit, but it's a little better. So what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 68.
Oh wait.
What's up?
Can he use that reaction ice?
I don't think his reaction's not going to matter because it needs to be.
It's gonna be 24 to hit.
Yeah, no, that's not enough to make that reaction matter.
Okay.
All right. So 68 thunder damage coming his way because I like to do it loud.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, I didn't get it.
Yes, you
Threes.
did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Oh,
double
the
three.
3. I'm
threes.
so
The threes.
blind.
And it's
Dude,
this guy?
that-
You're not going to believe this. You got exact.
Yeah.
All right. So
Wait,
I
he
think
was the master one.
it's gonna bounce to this guy.
Okay.
What's
Uh,
happening?
Rerolling the 2.
Your modifier, I'm
24.
pretty sure. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Wait, no, Ice, you killed. He was the master brute. They're out of initiative now.
Oh, no.
Control Z.
I did. it's
undo.
too-
Oh,
it's
Undo.
too late.
No, I can do it.
Oh,
24
Why did we-
thunder hitting this guy. So I got 3 more bounces.
4 to that guy. This guy's definitely down.
To this guy.
Crazy.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
that is gonna be. Wait, I'm gonna reroll the 2.
two.
Never mind, it's a different.
Yeah, that definitely.
Uh, 27 damage to him.
27 damage to that guy. Another down.
And then
Triple
6
kill.
Third bounce to him.
Get the quadra kill.
Quadruple delete.
Monster
For rolling the 8. Elven accuracy. Okay.
25.
That doesn't have to hit naturally.
I see double 3s in there, but that's gonna be 22 thunder damage.
2. This guy's still up.
All right, how many was that so far? It was 1, 2,
2, 3, 4.
I've done 4 so far.
That is the 4th one you just hit right there.
1, 2,
31.
3, 4. I think that's all of them, isn't it? 'Cause
Cast it at
level
4th level.
Level 1 hits 2 people.
So it's
Yeah.
spell level +1 since you cast it at 4th
Yes.
level.
Yeah.
So you get 1 more.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll bounce to the guy Quinn is engaged with. I feel this is a very slept-on spell, by the way.
Chromatic Orb always been good, but this is even better.
26.
Yep, that's another hit.
And 29 thunder damage is the finale.
Like
You got 4.
chaos. It's chaos bolt, but like super better.
You got 4 with that cast.
And you don't fireball where you hit everyone.
Yeah.
Man,
All right.
I just have the League of Legends like voice in my head. Quadra kill.
And,
I'm thinking Quake.
and I'm gonna quicken a true strike for a bonus action using 1 sorcery point and 1 lunar boon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna aim it at this guy right here with a crossbow.
All right.
Yeah, it hits more dudes than I thought it did too.
Rerolling the 6. So that's gonna be 18.
Yep, that's a hit.
All right, so D8 plus D6 plus 5. Oh, ew. 8 radiant damage.
You got 5.
All right, then I will retreat back to here. Or maybe stay right there so I can get temporary HP.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Max. Oh my
Max
gosh.
falls out of the tree.
Monk just jumps 20 feet to another tree branch and jumps off of the tree.
It's all the thieves gone.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's 25.
Yep.
You have plus 13? Wow.
I have the bonus from Catbeard.
Oh yeah.
Man. The cat's ganging up on the rat.
Yep.
Alright. Well, that hits.
As things are supposed to be.
Yeah, you will have to make a dex save by the end of this, but yeah.
Why?
Hellish Rebuke.
He's hellish rebuking you.
Let's do a
33 radiant damage.
Alright.
33.
That's a big owie. He's
Sure.
more than wounded.
I should have sure strike that. Oh well.
And make the dex save.
12.
Alright. That is a fail, actually. Alright. So this is upcasted. But he got 2 snake eyes, so it's only 7 fire damage.
You know, I burnt myself worse on matches.
Alright.
Okay, so for that one, he's burning hands. You.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He has another kind of burning hand. He's just gonna light his hands on fire and punch you.
Really?
Yeah, he can do that.
Oh, yeah, I'm just.
Let's see. He got a dirty 20 on you,
Okay.
and then the other one got a 10, so that's missing you. So that's 7 more fire damage when he punches you.
Uncanny dodge for the flex.
All right. Yeah, and that's all he can do.
Dylan.
Alrighty. I will move this over here. That will get everyone there, I guess. Yeah. The +4. So everyone gets 12 actually. Temporary HP there.
Unfortunately, Fierce is not in range of that anymore.
Yeah. And then I will Ray of Frost the brute next to Devon.
Okay.
That's an 11, so that misses. And I will go next to Catbeard here. That is my turn.
Okay. Devin.
Okay. I don't know that there's enough left in the combat for that spell to be worth doing. Honestly, I think I am just going to start attacking with my quarterstaff.
Ready.
14.
That actually hits.
Okay, unexpected, but welcome. And he is going to make a con save.
Right. Will he get toppled? Come on, save this one. Got a 6.
Okay, and he's going to take 10 points of damage, fall prone.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack it again.
This time with advantage, yep.
With advantage, correct.
You only rolled 1.
Supposed to? Oh, because I rolled 1. I see. That's a 26.
Yep.
That's going to be another 10 damage.
Right, so he's wounded.
And I don't know if he's going to successfully grapple me again. But I am going to move here and attempt to mount up on Alan.
Okay. He is going to try. Which I guess means still disadvantage, you know.
He's on the floor.
He got a nat 1.
Alright, we are going to... mount up, and then... Actually, hold on. It's going to be much easier if we just do it this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. And we are going to get in position to guard Big Jimmy.
Okay.
I'm going to tell him, get on. And that will be my turn.
Move to Quinn.
Okay, I'm going to come over to this dude who is kindly lying on the floor for me now.
He's probably dead.
And that's going to be a 25.
Yep. You know the 14 hits, so that definitely hits.
9 damage.
Hit. To 42. No. Is that 44? So 43. And then another hit. He's bloodied. And that's enough to get him down.
Beautiful.
He's dead.
No more brutes.
Seriously. Yeah, I can get like here-ish. Okay, it's my turn.
Okay. Jimmy's turn. He's gonna stand up and jump on Alan.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how many people Alan can hold.
I think 2.
It's usually what a mount can hold.
Yeah.
He's hurt. But his turn's recently. So we'll move to Catbeard.
Big Jimmy's gonna take the dodge action while he's up
Oh,
there.
right. Yep. Excuse me. I always forget
Right.
that mounting isn't actually an action.
Yeah.
Catbird's gonna join on the bullying.
Oh no.
Okay.
20 and 22.
Both hit.
Ooh, 12 only.
12
Is
damage.
it 48?
Still up. Wait. 48. No, he's only at 45.
4, 5, yeah.
Hurt, though.
Yeah, give me a second, let me read this. Oh no, that's, okay. Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. Ferris.
All right. Can I see him?
I think from there, this tree would be in your way.
Yeah, this tree definitely is.
Is there like any way to get like a vantage point from where I was?
He's kind of in this weird spot where he's like somewhat behind the tree here.
Does he still have line of sight? Or
I'm like, I
with
mean,
cover,
I guess
or-
if you're over here, you could maybe.
I would say it's still like half cover though.
Cover, yeah.
If you're looking for a spot that doesn't have cover for him, it's gonna have to be like here.
Yeah. Is that good?
That would still be half.
Okay. I think I'll gamble it. I'm just gonna Sorcerer's Burst it with cantrip.
Okay.
Alright. New
Oh,
cantrip.
no.
This is the funny one that has the exploding dice.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
still have advantage, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it Thunder.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Saw the 30. No way!
Okay, so how does this work now?
I'm like, I'm just.
I know he's probably dead, but it's good to know how this works.
I think you add the
What?
damage flat, and then you still can add the
Okay.
exploding dice.
So like I do the 2d8, and then if there's an 8, I add another 8, and that's more to the.
I mean, by all means, we max it out. So technically speaking, those extra dice rolled 8s.
I don't know how you doing this.
I don't know.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
literally how we
confusing.
run it. We say you roll 2 dice, and then the other 2 are maxed out. So you got 2 8s on this.
Oh, so you already get 2
Guaranteed.
exploding ones.
You get 2
Okay.
exploding ones for free when you crit.
That sounds
Okay.
insane. Holy cow.
That's,
Alright.
that's the crunchy crit way, man. That's how we ruled it.
So do I roll 4 d8s then?
Minimum.
Minimum to start with, yeah.
You roll 48 plus 16 minimum.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
already
Wait.
did 0 of
Well,
the-
it's because the first he's starting with 4 dice effectively, and 2 of them are maxed, so that's already 2 8s.
Yeah.
And if there's not another 8, so
Okay.
it just does 32 Thunder.
32,
Alright.
but yeah, that is easily enough. He's gone.
Boom, boom, boom. Alright. And I think with that triumphant note, I think that's a good place to end this session while we get Big Jimmy fixed up and continue on his journey.
Yeah.
Would people benefit from doing a short rest after this?
I would, yes.
Because I have Prayer of Healing, so
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
one.
10-minute short rest.
if you want, I can just cast
Oh,
that,
10
and we can
minutes now.
Yeah.
simulate a short rest with that.
And I'll be bringing up my horse in that 10 minutes as well.
Yeah, Prayer
I
Healing
have
is basically.
to. I have to record Catbeard's hit dice, but yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we can handle the logistics off stream.
Yeah.
Yep, you guys got ambushed. Had to deal with the next escort. Rats showed up.
So
Alright.
we do the fetch
We
quest.
left.
Good, good session. Catch you guys when
Next time.
schedule next rotates. Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.